Welcome back, guys, to a new Boom Beach video. So we have had a very productive past couple of hours. As you can see over here, we have went on a bit of a win streak. I believe we were on a win streak before this as well, but then we lost there against this player, and then we went back onto a win streak, thankfully. And now, as you can see over here, we have finally reached diamond rank, guys. Literally just right there in the past couple of minutes. So let's go ahead, collect that. So I'll tell you what happened. So yesterday we unlocked the laser beams, we got those, and we also got the bombardier boost. That helped us get all the way from rank 18 to rank 19 there. And then we were hovering around 19 and a half or so for a couple of hours as we were chest collecting. And what I did is I went down and unlocked the extra 30% building health right there. And then I wasn't sure what I was going to unlock after that, to be honest, because there aren't really that many else effective nodes to unlock. We could, go back and get some energy, some critters, a couple of more defenses here as well and whatnot. But we kept pushing there, and with the 130% building health, 130% building damage, it really is coming in clutch. And I think even the base design is actually pretty underrated, because I think it has been providing a lot of the wins as well. Just the sort of general base design of forcing players to sort of attack this row of defenses and engrams first, and then the rocket launchers, the blaster, and everything are hitting them from the side at all times as much as possible. I've got the laser beam, I think, in a pretty nice position there. Laser beam one over there and one over there. The critter launchers also spread out as well, so that's helped for sure. So for sure, the props goes to the base design as well, not just my attacks. So I'll just show you the last couple of attacks over here. I won't be doing any gameplay here because I don't want to lose, to be honest. I'm just gonna call it quits now. But I'll just show you my last couple of attacks. So I've come up against a couple of players that have chosen the 2 damage amps, and they've decided to make this type of base design. And against these, it is very tough, I won't lie, it definitely is. You're almost to the point of fizzling out, to be honest, unless you have the heavy choppers, of course. I think if you guys are attacking players like this with heavy choppers, you'll definitely have a easier time. But I think with Everspark's passive critters, that saved me a lot here, just keeping those critters coming in. And I'm always shocking the flamethrowers here, and definitely single shot defenses, trying to keep as much of that damaged amped up defenses down as possible here. So on this attack, I tried to keep Sparky on the left hand side over there, because if we can see over here, she's going to have to go up over there where there's another set of damaged amped up defenses, whereas over here we can simply use our shock bombs to help these guys over here. And also I do have the Zuka fan team leader over here just to provide that bit more damage. So as you can see here, over on the left hand side, all the heavies are gone, so I'm just popping up those critters at the moment as much as I can there, keeping that rocket and shock launcher down as much as possible, and also trying to shock the boom cannon as well. And this last minute attempt, because I knew that this was my boss battle and that there was only 2 engrams left, I did a Hail Mary flare for the center engram. I shocked this area over here, flare over here, to try and get this attack over with, or else we'd be spending another 10-15 seconds trying to clear this base. So there it is, attacking that one, and then flare over there. I had a bit more GBE, so I shocked once again on that shock launcher. And luckily that's what got us the win over here. Okay, so that was that base. Let's take a look at the next base. So 2 minutes, what was that? 2 minutes 29, I think this base we got. So a bit more of the standard base. This way, these ones I've been split dropping them on this landing area, half and half sort of. And as you can see, I drop in the meat shield with Everspark over here, and then 1 boat of regular heavies and the Zuka fan team leader on the right hand side. I always bring Captain Everspark on the side where there's more defenses, especially the Doom Cannon and a bit more rocket launchers. wherever they are, I always bring her on that side. And with the right hand side, I can simply support them using the shock bombs. So as always, important to keep those critters coming in. I think most of our heavies are starting to die off over here, but luckily there isn't that many splash damage defenses ahead of us on unless you count the hotbot there, but that's a little bit away. So those guys over there are doing okay there. We've got double shocks hitting them, so that's not too good. There's a boom cannon all the way back there, but I think there's so many bombardiers there, and they're getting a nice spread over there as well, that the shock launcher isn't shocking all of them at once. Down here, those passive critters are really coming in clutch there, providing that couple of seconds worth of distraction to protect the bombardiers. And even though we don't have the mech kits, we never had the mech kits at all, it's pretty incredible that we managed to get this many wins and get onto a win streak against these players. So there it is, we're flaring on to the last engine there, and that's this attack there. Now I believe this one over here is the one with the double sky shield as well. Yeah, pretty much the same one. So this was the first time I went against it, and I decided to put Everspark on the right hand side. So that was a bad idea. So for the next time I face this one, I decided to put it on the left hand side. Once again, we'll just put it in 2x speed so you can see how I attacked it. Always important to keep the shock launcher down and those critter launchers down as well, so that your troops just keep progressing. Because it doesn't matter if your heavies are shocked or attacked, so long as the bombardiers don't get slowed down and taken out. So over here, you can see these guys over here. It's getting a bit precarious because there is still an entire circle of damaged amped up defenses over there, and all we have is literally the Zukafan team leader over there. So we're a bit low on GBE there, I believe, at this point in the attack, but luckily we managed to have enough GBE to do a shock, and the boom cannon and the shock launcher was together, so we shocked them both. And then there it is, we got to the last couple of engines at the end, and we managed to win this one as well. So there is that one. Let's take a look at if we saw any interesting base designs here. So this opponent retreated, pretty much the same one here, so I'm not going to bother showing this one. Let's take a look at this one. And yeah, it's another spread out base design. So spread out base designs are definitely a little bit easier to attack with, because you just let your troops free clear. In this one, let's see what we did. So drop them down. As you'll see, guys, it's pretty much always the same attack strategy. Dropping my troops on this landing area, but just splitting them up left and right here. In this one, keeping Sparky to the right hand side, because that's where the blaster was, and the majority of the defenses. These guys over here, they're pretty much free down there. And then these guys over here shocking the cannons. And however, unfortunately over here we just did not have enough GBE for that last couple of shocks, and we also didn't have any mech kits to heal them back up, so unfortunately here we fizzled out there. Let's take a look at these guys. Let's see how their base was. Once again, some of these players have the separated base design, where they've got engines down here and engines up there. And this type of base design, I didn't think to split them up. I just dropped them in on one landing area just to keep my troops together, so I could focus them. Because if you split them up too much, then they get spread out too much and they just get picked off. But we'll just do 4x speed over here. Nothing too crazy, as you can see. Once again, keeping Sparky on the left hand side, Zukafan team leader with these guys on the right hand side. And then here they are able to get a split here, so that definitely helps my attack. And because I don't have the mech kits, I make sure to take out clusters of mines. So there it is, flaring to that last engine as quickly as we can. Let's take a look at this last guy over here. pretty much the same attack, guys, so that I'm not going to bother showing you guys that. But yeah, so the last couple of hours there, we managed to climb up, what was that, 3 or 4 ranks right there, which is pretty incredible there. And yeah, I'm not going to bother playing anymore, guys. I've had it for this season. There it is. We've got enough keys to unlock the mech kits. That doesn't matter at this point. We've got enough keys to unlock a couple of those as well. But yeah, that's going to be it from me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I think a lot of you guys are already in diamond rank as well, so that's pretty good to see. Let's take a look at where we are in the local leaderboard. We are top 4. That could change in the next couple of hours, but I think we'll still manage to stay within top 10 or so, I'd say. Let's take a look at the top player over here. He is in rank 22. And okay, so nothing too crazy. It doesn't seem, he just put his engines around in a sort of circle right there. Let's take a look at the number 2 player. And yeah, nothing too crazy once again as well. So yeah, that's fine. So guys, that's going to be it from me today. I know it felt like a bit of a slow progress there in the middle there. But in the end, at least we managed to get back into diamond rank there. So I had fun anyway. And that's going to be it from me, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys at the start of next Boom Beach Warships.